I made you wait for it. Yeah, that's right. I made you wait for part 2. I teased it. I said I was going to do it. And then I cut to black like the Sopranos. Cut to black. Just to be mean. Like I said, I like to see you squirm. Happy Saturday. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that this weekend started out with a good bang. Not a bad bang, a good bang. We're doing Bittersweet Symphony today. I wanted to do this when he came out with it, but I've got so much, there's so much of his stuff that I want I want to do it. And I'm trying to limit myself and pace myself because I have a lot going on. I have a lot of videos that I've been putting out. You may or may not have noticed the frequency of videos is kind of spiked, and then I've been doing a lot of editing, started the podcast, so I've been busy. But I've been wanting to do this one, and I figured while I'm sitting here, and I did the first one, and it was short, and it wasn't quite as in-depth as I wanted it to be, we would do this one. So, as I mentioned yesterday, if you are like me and you need to be caffeinated to focus, to enjoy life, to be a human being, to not go to prison for homicide. I should probably bleep that out. Get yourself some Black Rifle coffee. It's buy one, get one free. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Black Rifle coffee. Buy one, get one free. Drink it out of my mug. Let's dive in. Hit me, Ren. Yeah. I love the strings. I do. I love the strings.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7. Guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional.
I'd like to point out that I really enjoy the fact that he took something called the Bittersweet Symphony, kind of that mix of heaven and hell, good and bad, bitter, sweet. And so far I've been hearing a lot of that push-pull. I love this, but it's bad. I hate this, but it's okay. Like, there's a lot of push-pull here, and it matches the song title very well.
Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed.
Me too, bud.
Drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
He has such a unique vibrato to his voice. It's almost like it's almost a forced vibrato sometimes. It's not like that natural vibrato, but it fits his edgy style so well. It's one of those things that I noticed a couple videos ago, and I'm noticing it more now. Like, he's got just a very different style of vibrato in his voice. As a vocalist, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Ended on a sad note. Not even a mic drop. A mic set down and walk away. Man, that one was good. I liked that one. Very cool twist on a song that was already pretty good. You know, it's not usually my style of music, but that one I've always liked. I love the strings though, and it's very string heavy. So obviously that version had a very string heavy background to it as well. Life is bittersweet, man. I think everybody knows that. Life is bittersweet. You got your good days, your bad days. Some days you go out and you think you're having a good day and you see all the bad things and it ruins it. Some days you see all the bad things and it makes you grateful. I think it's all how we internalize it. I think it's all how we perceive it. They say perception is reality, and I think that's true. So, very good. Like I said, I like the vibrato in his voice. I liked the little hip hop on top of it. Just very unique as usual. He's got such a cool... I made the mistake the first time that I did one of these. I said, cool little niche. It's not a little niche at all. He's a very well-rounded musician. I like that his dark and deep songs go very dark and deep. I like that he has this middle ground, and then I like he has his hope-filled songs. No matter what you're in the mood for, Ren seems to have something you can listen to kind of wrap its arms around you. So as an artist, as a musician, and just as a fan, I gotta say props, absolute props. It's rare to see that. Like you get artists, like I'm big into metal, but when you have your slow melancholy days, it's hard to find that slow melancholy metal. Every once in a while you get a good one. Snuff by Slipknot is one of my favorites when it's kind of very just blah and melancholy. But it's hard. It's hard to find those songs sometimes when you're in one artist or one one genre, and he just seems to cover all bases. So, good job, Ren. Good job for covering all the bases. You are all the basemen. Well, I did a twofer for you, but you'll have... Well, I did a twofer for you. Sorry I made you wait until today for the second one. That was a tease. I'm good at that. So, have a great weekend. Go out and make it a good weekend. Even if you're not feeling good, find something that makes you feel good and center on that today. Find something that brings you joy and go do that right now. Have a good weekend. Seriously. Go have a good weekend. Go. Be merry. Frolic. Play.